Hey guys, so we're back out at my lawn again. Today is Monday. It's been a week and a half since I filmed that last video and the lawn has literally not even grown, but I'm gonna give it a mow today. Show you some spots where it's struggling, what's sort of going on with it, and just to see what we can do about it. But yeah, there's a lot of bombs around here. So I've picked them up and you can definitely see all these little wee patches now. A lot darker green, and the reason for that is the nitrogen levels in urine. So it's pretty much just fertilizing your lawn in these areas. I'm not too worried about it. I could go put some Dominate out or something like that, but it's not a big issue. You can see really where the PGR shouldn't have gone down. These areas where the dogs sort of do a lot of wear on, and I probably should have gone a bit lighter on the PGR in some spots. So the front yard's fine, but the backyard is struggling a bit more. So we might change the rates up with this PGR, or just let it rebound a bit and then let it grow back through. But I'll show you right now where the dogs have their little track. So they have their track, they run around here and then go that way to the fence to wolf at other dogs. But you can see a bit of wear just here. So it's fine, it's just, it needs to recover. So because it's not growing, it's not recovering. And I need to top dress these again, so I'll do that after a mow today. And you can see there's some cooch starting to grow back in here. Some of the plugs actually are struggling a bit. They actually went fully brown the other day, but watered this morning. And the reason they went brown is because there was PGR on them. I should not have put PGR on those before I plugged, but I forgot. So they'll come back though, cooch is fine. And really starting to feel along here now. Looking good. Same here, some of these plugs stressed out a bit, but getting green shoots in them, so no issues. Just got to do a bit of a tidy up now. So let's have another look at this PGR calculator, see what we're up to. So we're at 51% of suppression here, and it says next application should be in, see what it says, estimated 28th of Feb. Today is the 16th, so another 12 days. Really, I want this to come out of dormancy now, not dormancy, out of regulation, because I want those areas to recover a bit. I actually haven't watered since we had rain about a week ago. That could be why it's got a little bit stressed too, so make sure you keep that water up to the area. It is definitely requiring a lot less water, but you still need to make sure you're watering your lawn. Another thing I forgot to mention was the little weeds popping up. So we did put barricade out here in the end of August, I think it was. So it's been over 6 months. And over the after we had rain last week, a lot of weeds started germinating, popping through. And that's because the pre-emergent actually has worn off. Let's have a look here. Look at them, loving it. Bit of nut grass coming through, fleabane, this crabgrass stuff. What else do we have? Power, but I never actually put pre-emergent along there because that was bare before. What else we got? Bit of plantain or something there. Oh no, dandelion. More fleabane. Bit of dandelion again. So these literally weren't here like before last time I actually did this video, so this is pretty crazy. So I don't know if you can tell here, but this is where I did not apply PGR. And that is where I did apply PGR. Pretty crazy difference. Look, this spot here, look at this. All this pigweed's come up. Probably should fill that in, it's actually nearly growing over now. Whoops, little bit of summer grass popping up as well, so. Out here in the front yard now, looking pretty good, Eddie. There is not much wear out here because the dogs aren't out here, so it's a lot greener. But you can see areas where the weeds are actually starting to germinate. Got a lot of pine needle popping up, so I'm gonna have to give this thing a rotary mow just to clean it up, because that cylinder mower won't actually pick it up. You can see here where I didn't put the pre-mow out, or the Astro, it's quite a lot longer. And also where I didn't put pre-emergent, bit of winter grass. So that's how you can usually tell you got winter grass by that seed head. So I'm going to get out now, give this a mow, rotary mow first, then a cylinder mow, then we'll go to the backyard and clean that up as also, so let's do it. Like I said, going to mow this with the rotary to get rid of these pine needles. Doesn't really need it, but the cylinder mower won't pick up these pine needles. I'll mow this with the rotary mower now, but look at these plugs. Can't really even tell where they were here, except for that. It's just this section now, but it's getting close. Starting to want to creep now. Right. Look what the garbage man did. Dang. Cranky. Got a little bit off, but that was pretty much just from that section. None off the front really, just pine needles. Who said you can't grow couch grass under a tree? Whoa! Look at this. Yeah. So this was mostly off the areas that I didn't put PGR on. Not much. What's that up? 200 squares. Yeah. How tight is this? Gave it a double cut, didn't really need it, but just got excited. Started doing the double and just kept going. Just looks that good. So you can see I put half the amount of pre-mow in this section, but it's still struggling with these dogs, so next time I'll put no pre-mow on it. You can see where they actually don't go. They don't usually walk along this fence line. And that's where they sit, lay, wrestle, everything else. And this section they don't even touch, so that's the difference. I just ran over a big poop. Has anyone else had the pleasure of whippersnipping in one of these bad boys? Let me know in the comments. It's not pretty when that happens. And it goes in your mouth. So this section here in the middle is a bit dry, so I'm going to put the water on now. Give it a good soaking with a different sprinkler, just the old, what do you call them? I'll show you in a sec. Yeah. So next video I'm going to put some Spartan out, or some barricade, to stop these weeds coming up. So I don't want any winter grass coming in this lawn, getting a bit too close there, for over the winter, because I get smashed pretty bad with winter grass. There's a good seed bank in there, so I need to go the high rate, 40 mil per 100 meters squared, but we'll talk about it in the next video. And thanks guys, thanks for watching. Try to do these weekly, see if you enjoy it, and we'll catch you in the next one.